Welcome back to more Monster Sanctuary. If you're watching this later as a VOD or you're in chat right now, welcome, hello, welcome. So, when we last left off, I got to the very last boss of the game and also got my butt kicked. So this time, we're gonna grind my monsters up to level 40 and then go back and try to win until we do. That's the plan for today, so let's get to it. So, right off the bat, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Everyone who's celebrating. Or if you're watching this in the future, everyone who celebrated. I'm not really a Valentine's Day guy. I mean, as I'm streaming this on Valentine's Day, and I am single. So, I mean, I don't really celebrate the holiday. I think I've celebrated Valentine's Day, like, once in my whole life. Like, there was a single time, a single year where I was in a relationship on Valentine's Day. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I've ever celebrated the holiday. Does it even really count as a holiday? I don't think it technically counts as like a legal holiday. Yeah, we're just gonna spend some time grinding my guys up to level 40 so we can take these guys, so that we can have the best shot against the final boss as we can. Also, I was supposed to stream, like, yesterday. Or not yesterday, sorry, Friday, this Monster Sanctuary, but something came up on Friday, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to stream that day. But I'm here now. And so, to anyone who is as lonely as me this Valentine's Day, you're more than welcome to vibe with me here. I say that like it's so like, oh, well, I'm not like actually depressed or anything. I'm just not really celebrating. I mean, unless you're in a relationship, you don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, I don't think. Maybe when you're a kid you do. You know, like when you're a kid and in school they have everyone give each other Valentine's Day cards. But they make them, like, generic. So that you could give them to, like, anyone and everyone in the class so no one feels left out. I don't know how to feel about that in hindsight. You know, looking back on it as an adult. I don't know how... I feel like that's kind of just setting kids up for disappointment. Like, they should expect to get Valentine's Day stuff. Like I don't see what's wrong with just letting kids only give Valentines to people who they actually want to give them to. You know, like how schools, I don't know if this is a thing for you guys, but when I was in school, like whether it was Valentine's Day or like Halloween or Christmas or like any kind of celebration, you always had to, if you wanted to give something to someone, you had to bring enough to share with everybody. You weren't allowed to just, like, give, like, stuff to your friends. Or people you liked. You had to share with everyone. Which I feel like... I mean, I get it. Because they didn't want it to be a source of bullying. But at the same time, like... I don't know if I necessarily agree with the sentiment. Like... I don't know, isn't it better to teach kids from a young age that people aren't necessarily gonna like them? And that they have to learn to accept that and deal with it? to learn to love themselves. Because, like, it sucks and it's harsh, but, you know, once you get to an adult age, you know, that's not how the world works. And television, like, media surely doesn't help either. Because it makes you think, like, oh, when I'm in high school, for example, like, a lot of media is about high school. Like, oh, I'll have a significant other, and I'll be popular, and, like, I'll go to cool parties, and, like, all this other stuff. But, like, none of that happens. None of that really happens, and if it does, you're not guaranteed to be one of the people involved. Or invited. Which is kind of sad, but I mean... I don't know, media, like, painted a completely different picture from what I thought high school or young adult life would be like compared to how it actually was. Alright, let's go shields. Chilling wind. And ignite. I do love how there are a lot of people on Twitter I've seen, like a lot of fellow VTubers who have set up like special like Valentine's Day streams, like themed streams. Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, more Monster Sanctuary. I have nothing special planned. Nothing. We're just gonna play Monster Sanctuary like always. We're gonna play Monster Sanctuary until we beat it. Also, my voice just cracked really bad. Oof. Alright, we need more levels. We need one more level on everyone. Surely this won't take too long, right? I hope not. I sure hope not. Alright, let's use Ignite on the middle. Poison and burn, good. Ice Storm. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a great turnout tonight, if for no other reason than people are out on dates with their significant others. Although I guess I stream pretty late, so like if you're not on the West Coast or Central Coast of the United States, you probably like those time zones. There might be a chance you'd tune in. Because it's like too late. Like any date you were on is already over, I guess. Potentially. So the first date I ever, well, not the first date, but like my first real like Valentine's Day date that I ever went on, the first and only. I had my date. We were getting out of the car. And we were leaving the parking lot of the place we were at, and I stood outside to, Orver Odds raiding with a party of 2. Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hello and welcome in. Over odds with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Or just playing some Monster Sanctuary. We're spending our Valentine's Day together. Playing some video games. And right now we're grinding a few levels before the final boss. Now what was I talking about? Okay, right. So my date on the only Valentine's Day I ever had a date, I believe was like the first date. Was planning to beat Catherine Full Body, but ended up getting burnt out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard that game is very difficult, so don't feel too bad about it. How long were you at it for? First date I ever went on Valentine's Day. I was, when we were leaving the place, my date, I was outside the car waiting, helping her back out, and she ran over my foot with her car. And she was so sad and apologetic, and like, I felt so bad because my foot really hurt. Thankfully, it wasn't broken or anything, but I had to, you know, comfort her because she was like feeling pretty bad about it. 2 hours? Could have done more, but it's whatever. Well, just come back to it next time. There's no shame in like stopping after a certain amount of time and resting your brain. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, you're gonna get less done if you just keep forcing yourself to keep going. So it's better to just wait. That's happened to me plenty of times where like I could probably like brute force my way to the end of something, but like it's probably just better if I wait, let my brain rest, and come back to it at a later point. No shame in that whatsoever. Oh, there's some more monsters. Okay. More shields. Set up dragon skin. And ignite in the back. Get a burn? Good. Who knows how long this grinding is gonna take, but hopefully the grinding will be done in a fast enough time we can attempt the final boss too. Surely it won't take that long. But yeah, no, the only Valentine's Day date I ever had was pretty rough. I got my foot ran over by said date. Not on purpose, mind you, but still. And one down. I mean, me and that person, she and I ended up dating for like a year. A little more than a year, so clearly things worked out in the end. At least for the most part. So, it is what it is. But I've never had one of those, you know, like, those, like, anime-ass, like, confession scenes, you know, to somebody. I don't think I've ever had that. I've met several people who have, but I have not had anything like that. You know, you just go up to that girl or guy you like, and you're just like, daisuki desu. But no, I've never had that happen. Neither to me or me to someone else. I think the closest I've ever had in life to like something that seems like it only happens in like TV shows and movie type situation is I once, there was a different, not the same girl, a different girl, who I was interested in, and we danced in the rain and, had our first kiss while dancing in the rain. That seems like a pretty, like, movie cliche kind of thing. But other than that, nothing really. I'm not really the... I don't know, your boy doesn't get a lot of dates, to be honest. I haven't had a... Oh my gosh, now that I think about it, hang on. When did the pandemic start? Like... The pandemic started in, like, 2020... Like, March? 2020? Yeah, it was, like, March of 2020. I have not had a date since, like, February or January of 2020. Because I broke up with my, at the time, girlfriend. Like, a month or two before the pandemic started. So I have literally not had a date in, like, going on 2.5 years. Or something crazy like that. So if you ever feel bad about your love life, just remember, it could be worse. Your boy's not really much of a flirter type, though. I'm not really great at picking up, at getting numbers or anything like that, or like flirting. I'm terrible at it, honestly. One down. You know what blows me away are those people on Twitter, like the VTubers who are like super like openly flirty with people. That's crazy to me. Where do they get that power from? Because I couldn't do that even if I tried. If I tried to flirt with someone, it would just be like, woman pretty, like that's it. That's all that would happen. I got a few friends on Twitter who, like, they get flirted with all the time. My friend Andy in particular, Andy, Usaru, he gets hit on all the time. I've hung out in his stream chat before. He gets hit on all the time. You could be like Hololive or Nisanji, where you, like, everyone hits on you constantly. Everyone in your audience just constantly hitting on you. I wonder how that would feel like, you know, like, I don't know. How does one even respond to that? Because neither, like, in person, nor, like, outside of Twitch space, nor in, like, nor, like, online, nor in my non-online life am I used to, like, being complimented or, like, hit on. So, like, to imagine, like, a scenario in which, like, people are, like, hitting on you all the time, like a lot of popular VTubers, I can't imagine what that would be like. I feel like it would be overwhelming very quickly. Oh, there's some more monsters. Alright, we're gonna shield. And dragon skin buff. And we're gonna try and apply a burn on the fox in the back. Alright, good. We got the burn. And some bleed. Yeah, I don't know if getting to max level is even gonna make much of a difference against the final boss, to be honest. Because we tried against that. I tried against that final boss several times over, and it was rough. But we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. Alright, quicken buff. Ignite on the middle. Alright, good. Burn. Riot. Oh, that's just buffs. Fiery stabs. And fiery stabs. No burn, so that's good. In hindsight, I probably should have put like the one person shield on Perseus, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna use this here. And we're gonna burn the one in the front. There we go. Okay, they all have the burn on them now. Mass restore. Of course the burns are healed. Fine. We'll take them down one at a time. We're gonna take the one out in the back first. Poison, good. It's a lot of damage. And the poison is immediately healed. Why does that not surprise me? No, a shield will be fine. This is better. Ice Claws. And Arcane Bolt. Burn damage, bleed, good. Spectral Flame. Lightning Slash. More shields. Chilling Wind. Come on, just hit. And freeze. Come on, take it out. Alright, go down to the burn. Good. Okay, good. One down, 2 to go. This is taking longer than it should. Okay, we're gonna take out the other fox now, because I hate the foxes. The only good fox is Senlasa. But Senlasa's not here right now. I know Senlasa said she was gonna try this game, so... I wonder if she's finally gotten around to doing it. I wouldn't mind having a discussion with her about the game, but... she would need to, you know, actually play it first. Freeze? Good. Good. Fiery stabs, that's fine. Spectral Flame, that's fine. More shields. Freeze. And the effect damage should... Yep, there we go. Alright, now just the Reaper looking guy. You're not Mori Calliope. You don't scare me. I don't want your autograph. Bro, if I met Mori Calliope, I don't know how I would. I honestly don't know how I would respond. I'd probably lose it. It'd probably be very hard to maintain my professionalism. If I'm being honest. I'm a huge fan of hers. Just like, she's so good. Oh, say hi to the airplane that's going over the museum right now. Ugh. This grinding is slow going, but we have to do it. We're so close, too. It's like everyone's halfway to their last level. Oh, that's why I didn't see that. Like an idiot. Okay. Just go with the same lineup as usual. It's just easier this way. It's the high damage output. The high damage output team. Alright, we're taking out that fox first. I don't like that fox. I want it gone. I want that fox destroyed. It's got a burn, so that's good. And I have a burn now for some reason. Good. Very good. Fiery stabs. Shields. Let's go ahead and use Quicken. Finish up the buffing. And we'll use Freeze. Alright, good. Spark Shower. Shadow Grasp. That's fine. Lightning Slash. That's fine. Alright, keep up the shields, as usual. Chilling Wind. Alright, 3 chill and a shock. Use Voltage. Armor Break. And some bleeds, good. Alright, the fox is almost gone, thankfully. Fiery Stabs. Shadow Grasp. You stole my buff. Alright, shields. Just use Ice Claws. And we'll finish with Voltage. Okay, good. Went down to the status effects. Those foxes are annoying as hell, man. Shields. We'll use Chilling Wind. We'll go for the bird now. Ignite. That does a lot of damage. Look at that. And a burn, and the 4 bleed. Oh, okay, good. It's gone. That was easy. Alright, now we just got the Reaper. Chilling Winds. Yo, what's up, Andy? How's it going, my man? How you doing? Let's get the burn off. Doing pretty good, pretty good. Good, good. So, how was your Valentine's Day? Yeah, you spend some time with a lucky feller and or what's the woman equivalent of feller? I don't know. Ladier. Ladier. Fellet? Yeah, fillet. You and Burke finished Halo ODST last night, so that was fun. Oh, that's good. I know Burke and I were talking about potentially doing like a collab of when I need to go through Halo 1, doing that on stream together. We'll see. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Saw it? Good, good. I'm so close, man. I'm so close to level 40. I can feel it. I'm so close I can almost taste it. Insert SpongeBob gif here. So, what'd you do today, Andy? Did you have a hot date today, or did you just go to work, or did you just vibe at home, or what'd you do? I, for one, woke up at 2 p.m. my time and then played video games until streaming. So, you know, just vibing at home. Woke up at 2 p.m. and played video games. Wow, literally me. Dude, relatable. Listen, this is the relatable content that I aim to give my audience, you know? This is the relatable content I'm here for. Who needs a hot date when you can play video games? Who needs a hot date? Certainly not me. I was just telling a little bit ago, Andy. Oh, my voice is cracking a lot today. I was just telling everybody, Andy, that a little while ago that it occurs to me that I have not had a date in 2 years. I literally have not had a date since a few months before the pandemic began in 2020. It's a rough world out there for a dinosaur. You neither? Alright, listen, we'll go to a bar, we'll be each other's wingman, we'll help each other out. It'll be fine. You'll love my buddy Andy. He streams shirtless sometimes, trust me. And that's all it'll take, and then all the chicks will come running. Let's do ice claws. I'd say we should invite Burke, but I feel like Burke would Burke is that guy who would take everyone. You know what I mean? Like he would attract everyone. He would take all of the people, all of the available bachelorettes. He would take them all. They'd all want him, and then the two of us would comically sit in the back. Burke seems pretty suave. I agree. I feel like if you took Burke, that Burke would be the one to get the most numbers or the most attention. Oh, so close. Ice claws. There we go. Level up? Nope. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. This is taking forever, bro. Bro, why can't leveling up be easy? I have become an entitled millennial. Please just give me, please just give me what I want now. I don't want to have to work for it. We're so close to level 40. Once we're at 40, we can take on the final boss and hopefully win. What time is it? 7:46 my time? Okay, we still have a lot of time. We still got a good amount of time. Let's take out the Reaper first. Hopefully Mori won't get mad that I took out her Reaper friend. Andy, I was thinking about this earlier. If you could collab with a big name VTuber, who would you want to collab with? Because I was thinking about this and like, despite Mori Calliope being my favorite by far, I don't think I'd collab with her if I had only one choice, just because I feel like I would like... I don't feel like our content would mesh well. And also because I feel like I would fanboy the entire time. I'd be like stumbling over my words the whole time, trying not to make myself look like an idiot in front of her. Just like in front of women in general. Except this time I wouldn't be trying to pick her up. I would just be trying to look normal. Maybe Iron Mouse. Maybe Iron Mouse. I feel like me and Iron Mouse could bond over being fellow Latinos. Me a Latino, her a Latin. I mean, I'm Mexican and she's I believe she's Puerto Rican. So yeah, she's Puerto Rican. So I feel like we could get along over our shared ancestry. Think you'd collab with Neanners or Iron Mouse? They seem fun. I don't know that much about Neanners. I haven't burned you yet. I don't know much about Neanners. All I know is like she's been around for a while before even VTubers like got big. But she's like one of the OGs, right? Like she's one of the like older, longer lasting VTubers out there. So clearly she must be doing something right. She's been making content for a while. Yeah. She made a lot of like shitposty meme content on YouTube before VTubers even became a thing, I think. I'm trying to think, who's the most say-so member of V Shoujo? For my image's sake, I'd have to go with the most. I say that I wouldn't actually care that much, but like, assuming I wanted to pick the most say-so member of V Shoujo, I don't really watch much V Shoujo. Is hard to find say-so. You're right. I've heard, what's her name? Fruit? The Lich? I've heard she's not that, yabai. At least in comparison to the rest of them. Fruit or Apricot? So is Fruit, is like her full name Fruit Apricot? Or are they just two different nicknames? I don't... She's pretty yabai. Really? I thought her whole thing was that she was like say-so. I thought her whole thing was that she's like comically say-so despite her appearance. Nah, she's a gremlin? Ah. What about Zentreya? Is Zentreya all that lewd? I feel like, especially if she's got the little, if she's in her gecko form, she surely she couldn't be that lewd, right? Zen is super lewd. I remember the first time this is embarrassing. I don't know. Do I want to actually say this? Do I want to say this live on stream for posterity's sake? Yeah, I guess. I remember the first time, like, before I had heard about what VTubers were, one of the first VTubers I had ever been introduced to was Zentrea, and a friend of mine, who was explaining VTubers to me, showed me her as an example. And I was just like, I don't know if I'm really that interested in VTubers, you know, I don't know. He showed me like a picture of what Zentrea looked like, and my immediate reaction, no thoughts, brain empty. First response was, please link me to this fine individual's Twitch page. For no particular reason, you know. You know, that no particular reason or anything. Yeah, it was it was literally the neuron activated meme image. I'll admit it. I went lizard brain for a minute. Dino brain? Yeah. I literally heard static electricity in my brain. I wasn't thinking. I was just like, yes, I will now watch your VTuber. Zentrea seems cool. What about Silver Veil? What's her name? Silver Veil? Is that her name? I think she might be the one I know the least about from V Shoujo. Her or what's her name? The succubus girl. I think she's a succubus with the maid looking outfit. Veibai. I know the least about them out of V Shoujo. Are you trying to ask if they're lewd? I don't need to. I'm pretty sure they're probably lewd. But you know, at this point I'm just going through like my thoughts on V Shoujo, because I'm trying to remember who all is in V Shoujo. Who? Actually, I'm trying to think. Have I listed off every member of V Shoujo? Silverveil literally got her model rig so she could do the oh no. Is Snuffy a part of V Shoujo? I thought Snuffy was independent. I mean, V Shoujo is also independent, but like, you know what I mean. Can I make this yet? No, I cannot. I think she's actually into. I feel like Snuffy is one of those VTubers who I feel like is like V Shoujo adjacent. Like, when I think of like indie Twitch VTubers, I think of her. Like amongst a few others, like Juniper, the moth girl. She's also, I love Juniper. Juniper's great. She also is like V Shoujo adjacent. The return, glad you didn't. Yeah, hey Roke, how's it going? I am slowly grinding to level 40, and tonight I will be attempting to finally beat the final boss. Who else is there in V Shoujo? I'm trying to think. There's Iron Mouse, and then who did I name off? We went over Nianners, Zentrea, Fruit, Veibai, Silverveil, Hime? That's right, Hime Hajime, right? She's the I actually don't know, what is she, like a robot dragon celestial type of thing. I don't know. All I know is she's like streams the least out of all of them. Oh yeah, and then you know she has massive heckin' badonkers. I'd say that, like, you know, you shouldn't talk about a lady that way, but I'm pretty sure she talks about herself that way, so fair enough, man. Hope reaching 40 makes all the difference. Want you to be able to beat the end with your favorite monsters. Me too, man. Me too. Here's hoping. Oh, how could I forget Project Melody? How could I forget Project Melody? She's like the she's the last one I didn't bring up yet. I don't think I've ever seen a Project Melody stream. I heard once that like that Melody like managed to become like a top 5 creator on OnlyFans or something like that. That's hilarious to me. And apparently a bunch of people got upset about that for some reason. I don't know why. Voltage back here. Fly! Get out of here. There we go. There were some other like really big indie VTubers who are like V-Shoujo adjacent. I'm trying to think. There's Snuffy and Juniper and... Let's try and get a burn off on you. Good. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. Haruka? Is Haruka the one with green hair who's got the antlers? Is that Haruka? I know literally nothing about her, but I have seen her before. Yep. Haruka Caribou. Okay. Yeah, I know I genuinely know nothing about her, but I have seen her in, like, images and clips. There's this one other VTuber. I don't know if anyone else has seen her before. There's this one other indie VTuber girl who I keep seeing, like, on YouTube pop up. Who's like a panda girl. If all else fails, know a seemingly joke 3-monster team that can beat Marduk. It's really boring, though. We'll try and beat it with the fun way first. We'll only do that as a last resort. Okay, we only need to get 2 more monsters to level 40. Come on. Surely after this fight, I'll have it, right? Surely. Shields. Burn. yeah, did anybody watch the Super Bowl yesterday? Anybody care about the Super Bowl? I could not care less about sports, but I watched like half the game. Because I had family around, so I watched like half the game with some family who do care. All I know is the team that my relative wanted to win didn't win. And they were very upset about it. Nope. Yeah. Honestly, all I care about were the commercials. So that... And even then, most of the commercials weren't that great. They weren't, like, funny or anything. The most interesting thing was, like... they showed the commercials for, Moon Knight and for Doctor Strange. The new Doctor Strange movie. That's pretty much it. Alright, we need to get rid of these foxes. The new Jurassic World, looks like it will be cheesy and goofy and fun, but also not very good. As to be expected. Also, Titus, you had a bizarre fever dream and I was in it. Oh, really? What was it? What was what was your dream about? I have to know now. I hope I was the Fonz. I hope I was the cool guy in the dream. Dreamt that we were doing our Halo discussion, and instead of playing Halo CE, I just watched the Paramount Plus show and was trying to pass it off as if I played the game, but you knew I was struggling to not bring it up because the viewers would get mad. That's hilarious. I love that. Was Burke there too, or was it just you and me? Burke was there too? Alright, one down. Thunderstorm, that's fine. I think it's because me and him were up till like 5 a.m. yesterday making fun of how bad the show looks. I've photos or like any clips come out. I didn't know that. I mean, mind you, I haven't been like watching the development or anything. Trailers? Oh. That bad, huh? Hadn't known they were making it until you showed it to him. He should have let the poor man live in ignorance. In peaceful, blissful ignorance. How could you do that to somebody who cares about Halo? God, that show is gonna be so bad. Okay, but like, what if it's actually good? What if somehow, against all odds, it actually ends up being a really good show? Like, somehow they only showed the worst parts of the show in the trailer, but then when you watch it, it ends up being genuinely good. Already, it's insulting to Halo lore. Oh. It's just gonna end and Master Chief's gonna say, "We were the real Halo all along." So unless the whole show is a dream, it's not gonna be good. What if there's like a 20-minute long scene in one episode where where Master Chief gets his butt kicked and then Cortana has to save him, and it's a commentary on I don't know, what is it people complain about nowadays? Feminism or something? Something comic gate something. That was a thing for a while, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that. Think Halo only works if it's a high budget movie trilogy with an insane amount of production visuals, not a cheap TV show. Here's an example of how bad they screwed up. Cortana is in the show and she's not blue. That's like the easiest thing to do. Wait a minute. They didn't make her blue. That's like, dude, I have never, I know almost nothing about Halo, and even I know Cortana's blue. That's like the easiest thing to do. They literally just have to put a blue, like, shader over her. Like, what do you mean she's not blue? What is Master Chief orange instead of green? You know what game I wouldn't mind getting a movie adaptation if it was good? Borderlands. I wouldn't mind a Borderlands movie if we could guarantee it was good. Also, Master Chief sounds terrible. Like his voice actor? If he never takes off the helmet, then why don't they just get his actual voice actor? Oh my god, okay, only one more to go. They could have just used the same voice actor for the game since he literally wears the helmet, but they're using the body actor's voice instead. What's the point? Why did they do that? If they're not gonna show his face, then why bother? Oh, Hollywood. Because they don't see those voice actors as real actors. I hate that you're right. To give credit to the actor on screen. True. Also, first time chatter Volkswagen. Hello. Welcome in. As somebody who wants to be, as somebody who studied to be an actor and also has tried my hand at voice acting a little bit, that disappoints me. I have a strong appreciation for voice acting. What's sad is all Halo games have rad voice actors. That's why the fish guy voice changed from Hellboy 1 and 2 of the original ones. If you play through the rest of them, you'll probably appreciate all the great character actors. Probably. Hellboy 1 and... So, are you saying that the guy who voices the fish in Hellboy, that, like, he had an established voice actor from something else before the movies, and then they changed it for the movies? Or are you saying they changed his voice actor between the two movies? I've never seen Hellboy. I just know it's based off of a comic book series. David Hyde Pierce did the voice for Fish Guy in Hellboy. Okay. I'm not... On Hellboy 2, they used the actor who portrayed the guy. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, I get it if, like, there was a falling out between the voice actor and the studio. Or, like, the voice actor couldn't do it for some reason, or, like, willingly stepped down. But if they purposefully did that, like they chose to not hire the guy back and change it, that's just objectively a dumb decision. Like, why? Abe Sapien is the kid? Why is his name Abe Sapien? If he's a is it just a joke because he's a fish? I don't know much about Hellboy. All I know about Hellboy is that it's about, like, a demon man who I think is supposed to start the apocalypse, but then he chooses to be a good guy instead. That's all I know about Hellboy. And there was like a Hellgirl anime at one point. It's about the extent of my Hellboy knowledge. Named after Abraham Lincoln, and his species is Ichthyosapien. Oh, I see. David Hyde Pierce actually didn't like doing the voice and thought the actor on screen should have dubbed his own lines, so in the second movie they did. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, okay. I get why that would be disappointing to fans, but, like, if the actor himself chose not to, at that point, I feel like you kind of have to respect it. Doug Jones. Because I feel like it would be one thing if, like, they forced him off of the role, but if he chose willingly to step down because he didn't want to do it for whatever reason, I feel like that's a completely different story. Now, that doesn't mean, like, if the guy who did the body acting, if the guy who did the body acting for it, if he was a bad actor for it, then yeah, fair enough, they should have gotten someone else, but like, in this situation, like, him stepping down in and of itself is not a bad thing. He did Abe Sapien, and he's in a surprising lot of other movies. Do agree Halo show looks dumb. I haven't looked into it. Maybe I'll look at the trailer later. Oh yeah, did you guys see at the Super Bowl, they showed a trailer for I don't remember if it's Key or Peele. I get the two's name. I know, like, I get their names mixed up all the time. The one who directs, there was a trailer for his newest movie, and it's just called Nope. That's just funny to me. Peele. Okay. I thought that was the case, but, like, I always forget, and I didn't want to, like, look like an idiot and say the wrong one. Yeah, his new movie is just called Nope. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I saw Get Out, and Get Out was pretty good. But I never saw, what was the second one called? Us? The one who starred the actress who's in Black Panther movies and who's also on The Walking Dead. That one, I haven't seen. I haven't seen that one. The one that stars her. I haven't seen that one. I heard mixed things about it. Hopefully Nope will be good, because I'd like to see it. Well, we'll see. Us was meh. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard pretty mixed things about it. You like how humans on different planets 500 years in the future still drive Chevys and use AK-47? You're not... They actually did that in the trailer, like, actually? Then his Twilight Zone series was borderline unwatchable. I did hear that. I heard that the Twilight Zone reboot that he worked on was pretty bad. It's become a meme, I have no idea. Oof. Someone modded a Chevy into Halo. That's great. That's great. Okay, now we are finally all at level 40, so let's apply the final few skills. Ion Beam. Every hit has a 15% chance to apply a random debuff. Cataclysm. Magical damage hits all enemies, applies burn, chill, shock, or poison. Solar Blaze hits all enemies, applies sorcery to the whole party. I feel like it's between Ion Beam and Cataclysm. I guess it comes down to what's better, doing slightly more damage and theoretically having a higher chance of applying more debuffs, or less damage, but it guarantees to apply at least one debuff onto the opponent. Let's go with Ion Beam, I guess. On Ares... we'll go ahead and give him higher health. Why not? You're not a magic attacker. Full Restore, heal target for 4 times 200 plus 30% magic. Shield target for 4 times 200 plus 30% defense. Remove 6 debuffs. Well, I feel like I have to give him that one because, like, he's just not a magical attacker. So, like, I feel like I just kind of have to give him Full Restore. The trailer reveals a really embarrassing self-insert character that completely ruins the Halo lore. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, please. We'll boost magic. Gemstone Barrage hits all enemies, applies regeneration to whole party. Aurora's Shield. Shield all for 3 times 300 plus 25% defense. Removes 2 debuffs from all allies. Or another Ion Beam. I feel like the Shield is the better one. To be as angry as me about it, you have to know the plot to Halo. And good luck with Marduk. Thank you, thank you. Sea Critters need, We're gonna boost defense. Better shields for Shield Boy, exactly. Basically, there's a human orphan working with the Covenant, and they're treating her like she's an honorable warrior in the Covenant. Plot to Halo equals aliens, except Sigourney Weaver is a man in a suit. When in the games, the Covenant are literally going on a genocidal crusade against humanity, and the existence of humanity is an offense to their religion. Yeah, that's right. I did know that. Yeah, that sounds dumb. Sounds like they're blatantly ignoring what they're supposed to be setting up. Halo fans got it rough right now. Alright, let's see. Ice Breath, which is a magical damage water, removes 2 buffs from target and applies 2 random buffs to itself. Full Aerial Assault hits all enemies and applies Sidekick to the whole party. Typhoon Cut applies Glory, Sidekick, and Agility to itself. I'm gonna go with Ice Breath. Sounds like someone's story leaked into the show. Okay, let's see. Lord of the Rings fans have it rough too. I heard about that. There's a new Lord of the Rings show coming out, right? Is that based off a book, or are they just making a brand new story? Alright, we'll boost magic and we'll boost defense. They're just making up a story? Making up their own stuff? I mean, that doesn't necessarily make it bad, but I feel like they could easily make it bad if they're not careful. Which means it's probably going to be bad. But in theory, it doesn't have to be bad. Heal all for 2. Applies channel. Hits all enemies. Every hit now has a 20% chance to apply poison or burn. Dark Shroud applies 2 stacks of tether and blind. I feel like applying poison and burn is pretty good. We'll go with that. Defeats the purpose of Lord of the Rings. I suppose, yeah. Alright. I am as maxed out as I can be. Let's try this once again. Female dwarves don't even have beards. Is that supposed to be a thing? Are the female dwarves supposed to have beards? Alright, shield up. Yeah, they are supposed to? Okay. And there's no point in applying buffs because of Asura, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack the fox. Alright, we got chill off and some shocks. Spore Cloud. Flurry of Blows. Lightning Assault. More shields. Alright, we're gonna attack Ashura. It's got chill. And we're gonna try and put a burn onto the fox. Alright, it's got a burn. Good. They're supposed to have full beards, not mutton chops, not sideburns, but full-on bushy beards. I see, I see. Maybe they didn't want to, like, offend anyone? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, if I as someone who hasn't read Lord of the Rings or watched Lord of the Rings, yeah, confession time, I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I would see that as weird, as someone who doesn't know. But, like, fair enough, if that's, like, a part of the, you know, deal. Chilling Wind here. And you're already burned, so we're gonna try and burn you. There's only one reason Amazon Prime's making it. They want their own Game of Thrones. True. Yeah, Lord of the Rings and Halo are both getting crap shows made. Unlike Game of Thrones, Amazon is looking to ruin their ratings in the first season. Damn, calling them out like that with the truth. You know, as someone who never got into Game of Thrones, I mean, I feel bad for people who were invested, but at the same time, it feels good knowing that, like, I didn't miss out at the end of the day. Like, it's like, oh, thank God I never bothered getting invested, because at the end of the day, they ruined it. Ice Claws. Bro, stop missing, bro. Voltage. Alright, so the goal, if I remember correct, is we have to try and take out Ashura and the fox right off the bat around the same amount of time. Or at around the same time, rather. They're ruining it before it premieres. Feel bad for all the poor kids whose millennial parents named them Daenerys. Oh, Lord. I remember when I was a kid, I was like even more obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh than I am now. I was like, oh, I could name my kids Yugi. That would be cool. And but then these people actually grow up and do that. Like, why? Why would you do that to your poor child? And freeze here. Oh, poison. And it revived itself. Okay. Good. We got the revive out of the way, at least. Fiery stabs. It's a feels bad. It's a real feels bad. Look, as a member of the Pokemon fandom, I understand what it's like to be let down by the people who make the content for the thing you're a fan of. So I understand, and I'm here for you. I am truly sorry for your loss. All right, the fox is gone. Good. Remember, the only fox we like here is Senlasa. And freeze. Burn. There we go. Okay. Okay, next up we have to take out the orange dragon. The orange dragon is the next one that has to go. Because it hits like a truck. We're gonna use Ice Breath on it. Because I want its stat boost, so it can't have them. And then we're gonna burn it to start. Alright, good. We got a burn. And a poison. So yeah, we need to take out the orange dragon first. Then we need to take out the wyvern. Oh god. I need shields, please. I need ice claws. And I'm gonna go ahead and use an ion beam. Up, shock. And some bleeds. Remembering that post by some teacher a few months ago that how all the 10-year-olds she taught, so many were named Edward or Jacob. Oh no. Okay, why would you name your kids? Might want an ultimate shield to remove oh shoot, that's a good call. That's a good call. Thank you for reminding me. That's a good call. Why would you name your kids after characters who are supposed to be, like, you know, from, like, a lewd, you know, like, well, not lewd, but it's like a romance series. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. Bombs had to show their team support. Yeah, Aurora Shield. Let's do that. Okay, the burn's gone. Good. Let's use a combo potion on our shielder. We need the shielder to stay in. Gonna name my kid Master Chief. Not even his actual name, just Master Chief. Freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna name my kid Izuku Midoriya after my favorite My Hero character. From the hit series, My Hero Macadamia Nuts. Burn again! Survive! No! Crap, 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 crap. We'll bring in Zeus. We're gonna use fire. No, we're gonna use explosion. Gonna use Ice Breath to take its buffs away. And we're gonna use Freeze. Come on, go down. Oh, it's so close! Can't wait to see all the kids named after anime characters in the next 10 years. I feel bad for all those kids. First kid will be named Super Mario Bros. Not Mario. Not even Luigi. But not even Super Mario, but Super Mario Bros. That's cruel. I just want you to know that's cruel. If you do that, that is genuinely terrible. Explosion. Ice Claws. Make sure he's an only child. Damn ass. What do I even do here? I'm gonna try and get a burn off on the Wyvern, I guess. Okay, we got the burn. The levels are helping. True. Dragon Skin. Acid Rain. Shadow Storm. This is very not good. Featherstorm. Ice Claw's here. And then we'll ignite. Try and get a burn off at least. Alright, we got a burn. It's something. I don't think I'm gonna win this, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I will win? Okay, good. I'm glad. Now that you said that, I will definitely win. All I have are 2 monsters left! Might need another go. Probably. Let's try and use a Phoenix Tear. Gonna go ahead and use full utility. And then we're gonna use Ion Beam. Armor Break, Weakness, Bleed, Shock. Shock 3. I feel like if I had just one more monster, I could do this. Shadow Storm. Ice Claws. Ah! Phoenix tier on my knight. Have him heal himself. And freeze here. Go down, come on, go down. Okay. He's down to 2 monsters. I might have a chance. If I can keep my act together, I might stand a chance. Helping hand. Shroud. And ignite here, try and get a burn off. Okay, we got the burn. Acid rain. Poison weakness. Oh god. Ice claws. That's rough. Phoenix tier. Let's use Helping Hand on myself. And we'll use Freeze. Got this? You have complete faith in me? Thank you! Finally, somebody does! Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying. I genuinely think as long as they only destroy one of my monsters per turn, I might have a chance if I can take out the eye. No, it's over. It's over. I thought I might have had a shot, but no, it went with that. Forgot to mention, Faith is in the Cenobites from Hellraisers. Thanks. Full restore in the back. Arcane Bolt. Acid Rain. Arcane Bolt. I got lucky. I feel like I'm so close. Like I am on the verge of winning. No! Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I'm gonna try this layout. Let's try this layout, see how it goes. Do I have max equipment and good food? I I think so. I guess we'll check after this fight if I don't win again. Which, let's be honest, is probably happening, but you know. Usually forgot to feed your monsters. I mean, I know they've all been fed, but I don't know if it's like the most beneficial thing for them. Slime shot, keep those buffs off. I don't want you to have any buffs. And ignite to get a burn off. Acid Tempest. Punch combo. Lightning Assault. Let's go Aurora Shield. No debuffs for me today. Think the main issue last time is you let the debuffs build up by not ultimate shielding whenever you have 2 or more on your team. True. Yeah, that's a good point. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, freeze here. Acid Tempest. Flurry of Blows. Lightning Assault. I need to wait a little bit for my shield to come back. So just normal shields for now. Slime Shot, no buffs for you. And Ignite, I want to get a burn off. And I already know you're going to revive, so go ahead and do that. Oh crap, the fox outlived it by a turn. Not good. Not good. Very, very bad. Very, very not good. Shields. Slime Shot. No buffs for you. And I want you gone. Dragon Skin. Spore Cloud. And Heat Shimmer. And Burns. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Aurora Shield, please. Slime Shot. No buffs for you. And an Ignite to get a burn off. Quicken. Acid Tempest. Heat Shimmer. Ah, crap. My debuffer is gone. My buff remover is gone. Ares. Shields. I need those 2 burns gone. A burn and a poison. Okay, that's good. Let's do a freeze. Alright, the chip damage is doing good. Acid Rain. Aerial Strike. I'd really rather you not. Aerial Strike. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Damn it! No! Get rid of his buffs. Get rid of more of his buffs, please. That didn't work. Well, that's unfortunate. Arcane Bolt. Spore Cloud. Aerial Strike. Fire Claws. Ah, the burn? Come on. Mass Antidote. Come on, get rid of the burns. Fiery Stabs. Freeze. Go down to your burn. Come on. Good. Acid Rain. Claws. Oh, jeez. Wow, this is really not good. This is really, really bad. Alright, we need to take out the dragon in the back before anything else. Lightning Slash. Shocked. Its buffs got removed. Good. Let's give it a burn. Another shock and a burn. Good. And some bleed. Spore Cloud. If I could just keep my shielder alive, I know I could do this. Oh, the Aerial Strike. Revive. Lightning Slash. Oh, come on. Literally none of them hit. Come on, man. Ion Beam. Armor Break, Weakness, Poison, Chill, Shock. 12 stacks of bleed. Come on, surely it'll go down. Oh, come on. With that much bleed, it wasn't enough? Aerial Strike. Acid Tempest. It's not what I meant to do, which makes me very sad. Full Restore. And take out the dragon in the back. Come on. Okay. Dragon in the back is gone. Now we take out the eyeball. Acid Tempest. Ice Claws. Revives, good. Okay. Mass Potion. Lightning Slash. And we'll do Ignite. Alright, the burn is there, which is good. Acid Tempest. Ice Claws. Phoenix here to bring back the bird. Let's do Fire Pillar. And we'll do Freeze on the eyeball. Guys, I am so close. I am so close. I can taste the victory, bro. I can taste it. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. I need the eyeball to be alive. You leave the eyeball alone. Let's heal you. And let's full restore. We have to keep the eyeball around. The eyeball is the key. Chimera is the key to winning this. Freeze. Aerial Strike. Stop! Stop! Stop targeting him! Revive. Lightning Slash. Get rid of your buffs. Ignite. Okay, he has one monster left. He has one monster left. Ice Claws. That's fine. Can't use full restore. Can't. Okay. Phoenix tier. Bring back my board. Use revive on the knight. Keep my other members as healed up as possible. Get a burn off with the ignite. And some bleeds. And a shock. Yeah. Keep targeting the bird. Keep targeting the bird. That's what I need you to do. Phoenix tier. Now do you have enough revives to outlast? Well, I guess we'll see. Revive on myself, I suppose. Ignite? Stop missing! No! Okay, we got a poison off at least. Alright, it's taking chip damage. Ice Claws. Fiery Stabs. I think I can do this. This turn. Ignite? Let's fucking go! We beat the final boss! Let's go! Let's go! Let me just get a drink real quick. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay. What do you mean phase 2? What do you mean phase 2? Hydrate? Alright, I'll hydrate. We defeated you, Marduk. Looks like we've thwarted your grand plan. You might have defeated me, but the Master is still with me. Master, grant me and my monsters the strength that we need to destroy our opposition. Master, have you abandoned me? I always served you faithfully. What became of our pact? Look, something is emerging from his body. You beat Lance, now face the champion. Aw, come on, bro. I worked so hard. Can't I have this? Can't they just let me save first? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay, shield her up first, obviously. What is it weak to? We'll try this. I hope to God I can do this first try. I do not want to have to beat that guy again. Alright, he starts off with poison. Remember champion, not keeper duel? Okay. Alright, shields, obviously. And we're gonna start with a shroud buff. And let's try and get a burn off. Shock and burn with some weakness and 4 bleed. Good. Corrosive jabs. I got poison and weakness. Shocking slash. Oh, that thing hits hard. It hits 3 times? Oh, great. I have a burn. Let's use Aurora Shield. I don't want it to have any buffs, so Slime Shot. Only one of its buffs went away, dang it. Alright, let's try and get a freeze off on it. Alright, chill. And some more bleeds, good. Acid Tempest. Shocking Slash. Firestorm. Burns. Why did it have to be burns? Alright, shield up. Slime Shot. That's a lot of buffs gone. Holy crap. Freeze. Okay. Good. Acid Tempest. Oh, my buffs. Firestorm. Oh, another burn. Toxic Slash. Oh, I need another turn for Aurora Shield, dang it. Shields. Guys, I am like freaking out right now. I am like freaking out right now. Okay, I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna try and apply full utility to my guys. I'm gonna defend the shielder first. I'm gonna apply it to the shielder first because I want him to stay out the longest if possible. And freeze. A lot of bleeds. Good. Acid Tempest. Shocking Slash. Firestorm. Oh god. Here comes the damage. Okay, Aurora Shield. Just stay calm. You can do this if you don't panic. I hope so. Get rid of those debuffs. Get rid of those debuffs. Alright, we're gonna use full utility on the eyeball. On Chimera. Arcane Bolt. Alright, he's down to half. He's down to half. Voltage. Corrosive Jabs. And Toxic Slash. Oh, burn. Okay, more shields. Alright, and one last few utility on Arachne. And now, next turn, I can start getting rid of its buffs again. And another Arcane Bolt. I wish I could stack my burns, but I don't think any of my monsters stack burns. Igniting Stings, I haven't seen that one yet. And a burn, of course. Firestorms with poison, another burn. Shocking Slash. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need one more turn for the Aurora Shield. Alright, shields. Okay, start taking away its buffs. 3 buffs gone. 4 buffs gone. That's not bad. Arcane Bolt. Oh, we're getting so close. Voltage. Toxic Slash. Alright, Aurora Shield. Alright, get rid of those buffs. Get them out of here. We don't like debuffs in this household. We only like debuffs on the enemy, and all of its buffs are gone now. Arcane Bolt. Take the damage. Okay, I think we can do this. I think I can do this next turn. I swear to God, I hope this thing doesn't have like a second phase or something like that. Shields. Slime Shot. Let's end it with an Ignite. Is that it? Does it have another form? We did it! We did it! We beat Monster Sanctuary! Oh! Oh! Not now, Phase 3. Don't you dare jinx me like that. I don't even believe in jinxing, and I don't want you to jinx that. Oh, what a beast. I thought we've defeated it, but somehow it's still standing. Foolish creatures. You will not defeat me so easily. It can talk? No, it's communicating with us through our minds. I shall use this one as my new vessel once I've taken over their mind. Then, nothing can stop me from taking over this world. My familiar, I can sense it's inside of that orb and it's trying to escape. Hurrah! We have regained our familiars! Measly mortals, you're only good to me as servants. Yield now, and I shall spare you a gruesome fate. What in the world is this monster? Right now, it's the Sanctuary's biggest enemy. We've already weakened it. Everyone, focus your attacks on it now. No! How dare you resist me? I can't die like this. I will find a way to return. Begone with you, to the depths of hell from whence you came. It's gone. We saved the Sanctuary from a great evil this day. Was that demon behind the plot of the alchemists all along? Did Marduk use it as a tool, or did it use Marduk? Yes. The Master... he has left me. I can't sense him anymore at all. What did you do, you insane alchemist? Our plan has failed. The Master left us. I might as well tell you the whole story that led me to this point. In the same year that I came to the Sanctuary with the other members of my order, the Mad Lord entered the Sanctuary. It wasn't a coincidence. The Mad Lord can see a great many things. He knew that he could strike a deal with me. I was full of anger at the old world, as well as the monster sanctuary. To think that we were exiled to live in a sanctuary from monsters, all because of the whims of the king and their people. To us, the monster sanctuary was nothing but a prison. But then I realized that there was potential too. The Mad Lord promised me that he would help us reach our goals, and that he would make me immortal. I just had to let him use my body as a shell, and so I became the Mad Lord's host. However, having him inside of my body, inside of my mind, it changed me. I had been ready to do immoral things to reach my goals, and I had been ready to fight. However, with the Mad Lord inside of me, I did things that I had not imagined I would be capable of. But I cannot say for sure whether it was the Mad Lord who made me do those things, or if it had been my own hatred. That sounds like a terrible apology. How can we even trust what you're saying? I am ready to accept full responsibility for all of my actions. Considering the crimes you've committed over the last 300 years, that would very well mean a lifetime of imprisonment. It's hard to imagine that you're suddenly ready to accept that. I've already lived in imprisonment in those last 300 years. It's easy to plead guilty after your plan has failed. I say it's risky to let you live, considering your ability to deceive others. No, we shall not stoop to such barbaric acts. He belongs in the prison cells for now. We can pass judgment on him later. I agree. He must possess centuries worth of knowledge. He could be useful to the Sanctuary. I agree as well. It's the way of the Sanctuary. Everyone deserves a place here. Alright, but I will see to it personally that the security measures of the prison cell are improved. Let's take him away. And so the Sanctuary has been saved. All thanks to Titus, Julia, Leonard, Will, and the 4 spectral familiars. Like how Titus slips into an English accent? Do I? It's not on purpose. If I am, I'm not doing it on purpose. Achievement unlocked! Tower of Secrets! When you were narrating the dialogue? Ah, I see. We did it! Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, We did it. We beat Monster Sanctuary. It took a long time, but we did it. Oh, my back. Okay. So, as I promised to send Lhasa last time, because she met the payment goal, I will be, this Friday, I will do a single hard mode stream of this game, just to see what it's like, because Lhasa wanted me to do that. And then after that, I'll be moving on to a new game. The new game, will not be a monster catcher. It will be a game called Ys. It'll be an old school JRPG called Ys, and I'm looking forward to playing it for you guys. It only lost out to Monster Sanctuary on the Twitter poll a few months ago by 1 vote, so that will be next. And then once that's over, as soon as the DLC releases for Monster Sanctuary, I will be back to play through the DLC for this game. So I'll do a playthrough of the DLC once that comes out, officially. And then after the DLC and the Ys game, I'll be playing a different monster catcher game called Disc Creatures. Which I got recommended to me by the same person who recommended me this game. So, overall thoughts on Monster Sanctuary. I like it. I thought this was a really great game. As somebody who has been disappointed with Pokemon in the last 6 or 7 years, I'm happy to see another monster catcher game come out that's really interesting and tries its own thing and succeeds at it. It's also really exciting that there's a lot of like monster catcher games that are like indie ones that are coming out lately. Like Cassette Beasts, if you've seen that. It's coming out soon and that looks good. Or Digimon is still making new games coming out. Disc Creatures. There's like a whole ton of monster catcher games that are coming out, and I don't know. I'm excited for that because it scratches that itch that modern Pokemon can't really do. At least the mainline ones. Legend Arceus came out recently, and I've played a ton of it, and it's actually pretty good. It still has some work to do. A lot of work to do, but like it's a step in the right direction for the Pokemon franchise. But yeah, overall, aside from that, lately Pokemon hasn't been scratching the monster catcher itch for me. And so I'm glad I tried this game out. If they ever release a sequel to this game of some kind, I will definitely play it. And probably stream it too. Because I had a lot of fun with this game. My only real complaint is that as much as I like the gameplay mechanic of like building up combos and like have it be turn-based and stuff, I feel like some of the fights I never felt like the fights were unfair until the end. I felt like the last couple boss fights of the game, like the player versus like the tamer versus tamer fights, were kind of rough. Like the opponent kind of used like cheese tactics, it felt like, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not building the most optimal team possible, but like I don't know, it felt like a little too difficult. Never do online PvP then. True. Cause like, I don't know, as somebody who's not really into competitive games, who only wants to play the main story, I mean, I'm vastly prefer this to, like, difficulty-wise to, like, Pokemon, which is super easy usually. But, like, I felt like towards the very end, it got a little too difficult. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed exploring the world of Monster Sanctuary. I did, thank you! I guess these are probably all the Kickstarter supporters. But yeah, I don't know, it just felt like the last, like, it wasn't even a ton of them, just like the last 2 or 3 fights of the game, that they felt like they gave the opponent extremely hard to counter cheese tactic, like, parties. And, like, for the average player who's just trying to get through, like, a casual, like, because they want to see the story and play through the game, like, I feel like it's almost too difficult. I mean, I'm glad I was able to beat the game without having to go down to easy mode. Like, I feel pretty proud of myself for not going down to easy mode to beat the game. But, like, it was testing my patience for a while, man. I should try the special fights in Magma Cavern. I think, along with trying out the hard mode on Friday, I think I'll also try a few of the special fights and, like, special post-game stuff. I'll mess around with it a little bit. Or I might right now in just a minute, whenever the credits are done. So, what is there to do in the post-game other than PvP? Is it just online? Is it just, like, there's some stuff in the Magma Caverns then? And that's pretty much it? And then, like, you could redo the, like, all of the, like, major boss fights up in, like, the tower. In the boss replay area. Is that it? Can I move around on this credit scene? No, I can't. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna click through the rest of these credits. We've done it, Titus. We've saved the sanctuary. It has been an amazing journey with you so far, and I'm eager to see what the future has in store for us. You should try to rise to the rank of Keeper Master next. We just gotta hunt down some more champion monsters. Don't worry, if you ever feel lost, you can always talk to me. I'll try to point you in the right way. Special fights in the Magma Cavern, huh? I'll take a look around real quick. I suppose. That was close. I don't think I have a monster that can get through this. Champion fights, the Magma Cavern fights, the Keeper Master fights that were kind of easy, but gave good rewards for a New Game Plus. I see. I see. Alright, here's what we'll do. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You need a champion that can handle that big rock first? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't got nothing that can lift that. No, oh, I ran into them on accident. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. On Friday, I'm gonna attempt to see what a little bit of the hard mode is like Sinlasa wanted. And I'm also going to mess around a little bit with some of the champion fights and stuff like that in the post game. Other than that, though, I'm pretty much done with this game, I think. Like, there's one in the Sun Palace, the beach, the clock tower. I see. By you mean, like, things... I'm assuming you mean, like... I'm assuming you mean monsters that can move the big rock. Yes, okay. This is rough. Sun Palace one needs the fox to get to. We'll go there after this. Oh, there we go. Ward box, mega potion. Bruh, really? Come on. Okay, good. Okay, let's... Crystal Shard... Go to the Sun Palace. I know where you're talking about. It's like this area up here that I wasn't able to reach for forever. But now I have the fox. There we go. Okay. I can sense a very powerful presence in this room. It's a champion monster, but it's even stronger than regular champion monsters. Be prepared. Alright, we will attempt this post-game champion fight, and then once this fight's over, I'm gonna call it, and we might mess around with more post-game stuff along with the hard mode on Friday. Alright, well, it's weak to... You know what, let's just go with the lineup. Apply the buff. We'll try and get a burn off. Good, good. No burn, though. Oh, no, wait. It got a burn. Restoring shield, huh? Well, that's annoying. Solar burst. We'll go one more round without using this special shield. Get rid of the buffs. We don't want buffs here. Ignite. Restoring shield. Debuffs are gone again. Leaf slash. Alright, we're gonna use Aurora shield. Slime shot to get rid of your buffs. And another ignite. And you got burn again. Nice. Okay, so far, this boss is like 10 times easier than the last two bosses we've had to fight. Like, this is easy mode in comparison. Top 10 things said before disaster. It's annoying to 5-star for the egg. Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, fair enough. Right, ignite. And burn again. Restoring shield. Solar ray. Yeah, that's fair enough. If you're going for a 5-star, then yeah, I guess this would be... That completely changes things, doesn't it? Shields. No buffs for you. And ignite. It's getting closer. Solar burst. That's fine. Alright, let's get another Aurora shield up. Get rid of some of those debuffs. Slime shot. Another ignite. That's a lot of damage. Leaf slash. Spore cloud. Oh, burn. Yeah, this fight, I can see how it would get annoying if you just kept grinding this for the egg. Because as a fight on its own, just the fight itself, it isn't that bad. But yeah, for an egg, no, this would get old fast, having to do this over and over again. I can already tell. Getting rid of the debuffs every turn, that's really irritating. Leaf slash. Alright, can I... No, one more turn for Aurora shield. Shield's level 5. Slime shot. Another ignite. They got chilled of all things. And... yeah, there we go. 3 stars. Multi-stack burn team is how you did it. Yeah, no egg. Well, now that we beat it, we can always re-challenge it back at the tower at home or whatever it's called. Oh, I didn't want to fight. We're not fighting this. Ugh. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight these low-level dudes. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the home base and we're gonna call it for today. And like I said, we'll be back on Friday to play a little bit more before we move on to the next game. Of course, that'll be Friday. Wednesday is Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. As it always is. For those of you who don't know, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every Wednesday night, or at least try to. So feel free to join me for that. And to those of you who have been joining me solely for Monster Sanctuary, the journey will be coming to a close soon enough on Friday, but I would encourage you to stick around and hang out for some other streams too, if you like what I do here. And I will be playing plenty more JRPGs and and indies and monster catchers in the future. Have a good night. Good job on the finale. Thank you so much, Roke. I appreciate it. You have been a huge help to me through this game, so thank you very much. I really do appreciate you being here, hanging out and helping me. You take care, man. Have a good night. Okay, and then just up and to the right. It's been a while since we've been at the mountain path. The first area of the game. Alright, let's go back. Alright guys, so thank you all for joining me today on Valentine's Day, where I got to express my love of games and beat the game. Yo, what's up, Burke? How's it going, man? How you doing, Burke? Literally got home from work. Hope you had a good stream. I did. I beat Monster Sanctuary today. It took forever and I had to grind to max level, but I did it. I beat the game. And now this Friday, I will be back to play one game of hard mode and some post-game stuff. And this Wednesday, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And then after that, we'll be on to the next game on the docket. Thank you, Burke, for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate you, bud. I hope you had an okay time at work today. And to everyone else who is still watching or is watching later as a VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope your Valentine's Day is, or was if this is later, great. And I hope you always remember to be good to yourself and others. Remember... brush your teeth or something. I don't know. I couldn't think. I don't know why I said remember. I don't know. I had to end that with something. I don't know. I'm awkward. Bye. Thank you so much.